Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. The next series for the Orioles are form. The next series will be played in Boston this week. They'll be playing tomorrow afternoon on the home opener up there. It'll be the home opener for the Red Sox tomorrow. It'll be a three-game series with the Boston Sox tomorrow. So the broadcast will be around, I'd say, about 2 o'clock or something like that tomorrow afternoon. I'm suggesting that you watch this game tomorrow because yesterday's game was so bad. It was really bad for me just to watch this. It was 3-2 yesterday. There were 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors. It were 3-7-2 for the Orioles or for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I should say that because this game was so slightly better than what I suggested just before. Boston's 7-3 on the season. As far as I know, this game tomorrow is really going to be a tough thing going into this ballpark tomorrow afternoon. See their home opener. This summarizes where the Orioles do need some good, solid pitching tomorrow. I think it's going to be a really good series for this game tomorrow. I do want to publicize this because I don't have all the information I do have on the. I know about the Pittsburgh game yesterday. It was a loss for them, so that was a loss for the O's. So no trick there. No trick there up my sleeve or anything because it wasn't so smart with that. But the special note is the baseball should get better, and I'm hoping it does. Claude Burns goes tomorrow against Marco Garcia. I'm hoping these two pitchers go against each other tomorrow. I'm just hoping this was it kind of upsetting for me to do a show like this on the air. This was so good to me that this was not going to happen that close, but closer as it gets through tomorrow. They're off today, so they should have a little bit of rest tomorrow for tomorrow night for tomorrow's game. And I'm hoping that you will tune into Masson tomorrow to just watch the Orioles and the Red Sox for their home opener of this 2024 season. For the Red Sox, this is one team I'm a little bit, leery about. This team can play better baseball. I think the Orioles could. The lineup I've seen so far is just not the way they expected it to. O'Hearn, the last one I saw with him was more like a home run. If I could just get some notes off of there, I could publicize it a little bit better. Because I don't know if anybody wanted to wonder about what happened. This lineup yesterday was so, I can't say much about it, but it was really close. It was so close yesterday. It's just when Hardcastle, when he hit that home run yesterday, I thought that was almost, it was sort of like it was out of the ballpark before they knew when the rule was done. The rules have been done for them, but that's been Major League way of doing it. So this was all, the stats didn't come out as well as I thought they would. it didn't really turn out as well as I figured it would be for the Orioles, really. They were in a losing streak before I found out that that was. Now, tomorrow, there'll be a 2:10 start for the Boston Red Sox game tomorrow. This will be a 2:10 start. I'm just wondering if you didn't have a series where these games were so slightly off of each thing, these wouldn't be happening tomorrow or tomorrow afternoon. I'm just hoping these two pitching matchups for tomorrow are going to do what good is. And what good is, what Boston is. It is a 3-game series, by what I read, by what I just read to you. So we'll have a Boston series this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It'll be all night games, except for tomorrow. It'll be a day game tomorrow. It'll be around 2:10 the start time tomorrow. So this is a special Booze Extra. This is one of the best shows we ever had here on MASN. If you tune into the show tomorrow, please, I'll give. I don't know if anybody didn't see this, but I said some stuff yesterday that really bugged me. You gotta wait and see how this pitching matchup's gonna end tomorrow. In this pitching matchup, I'm a little leery from it because I don't know how the pitching's gonna begin tomorrow's game before I find out what's gonna be done. Because we'll have more on this story as we get it tomorrow. As I look down the schedule here, and I don't know if anybody didn't look at this, but if anybody didn't see this, the 2:10 first pitch, it's a 7:10 first pitch on Wednesday and Thursday. So you'll be able to see them games here on MASN. The 3 games in Baltimore will be with the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins for a 3-game series. And that would mean it would be a little bit more convenient for everybody to everybody would notice it kind of conveniently, consuming that they have a ball club from this. Yesterday I was a little sure. I wasn't sure. The minor league, it's just one team I'm a little bit more. I'm not betful for this, but as far as I know, this minor league team is really getting a little bit down. Is the Shorebirds. They had no solid pitching there. The pitching the Orioles had, but what they didn't have is all the mistakes were done. So I'm trying to get everything under control here because I don't want to have everybody knowing it, which I don't want to have under control the pitching with the Shorebirds. And the telecast will be live from Ocean City at Springfest coming up later this year. So we'll have more on that story from Ocean City. I'll have more live up. We'll have more live streamed. We'll have live streamed from Ocean City when I do Springfest 2024 in Ocean City. Just to make sure everybody knows that, because this is all going to be pre-recorded for the live broadcast for me. I might just do something kind of different from which I'm hoping it can. But least the Spring Fest will be live from Ocean City as soon as I get down there and do a show. So that's the plan. What I'm going to be doing. I'm going to just I'm not really going to do much as the schedule should permit me to, but I'm going to try to do a special um I'm going to try to do the Boston series tomorrow around 2:10 tomorrow. So the broadcast will begin around 2:30, 2:10 tomorrow. I'll be back about 1:30 to tell you what um, the plan is for tomorrow. The plan is for tomorrow. The first show will start around 2 to 2:30. So everybody will be live on stream from Boston. So I'll have a live report from there with a lot of the O's fans. A lot of people will be going up there for that game. So I'll just close out here. We'll see you in about another. I'll see you tomorrow when we start O's Extra with the Boston Red Sox and the Orioles in their home opener. So that will begin about 2:30 tomorrow, between about 1:30 tomorrow, about 1:30, I should say tomorrow. So I'll see you then. I'll be glad you know the Orioles will be glad to see everybody tuning in to Boston. So until then, see ya. See you later, boys. What are my emails? I turned on my emails. I'm going to throw this away.